I hope all of you are doing well today. For today's video, I've got some work from home job opportunities to share with you. The first job is with Instacart, and they're looking for someone to fill their fraud and identity specialist position. For this job, you will identify fraud patterns and conduct investigations to deter fraudulent and suspicious activities. You will maintain a queue of inbound customer appeals with time management and prioritization skills. You will recognize and present opportunities to improve and drive tasks to full restoration. You will complete live and historical data reviews with a detailed-oriented approach. And you will execute on repetitive operational tasks while maintaining attention to detail and having an eye for process improvements. Regarding the minimum qualifications for this job, you must have 1 to 2+ years of professional experience, ideally in a fast-paced setting in fraud, data processing, or support-related fields, or a strong academic record. You must have strong verbal and written communication skills. You must have a positive attitude and fortitude to work through ever-changing and dynamic operational conditions. You must be able to make critical and sensitive issues quickly in a fast-paced environment. You must operate within a high degree of confidentiality. And you must be available on the weekends or holiday. Regarding their preferred qualifications, they prefer that you have familiarity with Zendesk or something similar. They prefer that you're proficient in Excel and Google Sheets. And they prefer that you have an understanding of the gig economy. Now remember, this is what they prefer. These are not requirements. If you're having difficulty finding work, your resume is likely the problem. There are probably mistakes that you're making, which could be the reason why you're not getting interviews. If you're experiencing this, then I recommend that you get my resume review guide. In this review guide, I show the steps I take before sending in my resume. These steps have led to me getting job interviews. I believe the steps I share will increase your chances of landing a job interview. If you're interested in getting my guidebook, you can click on the link for it, which is in this video. The next job is with DoorDash, and they're looking for a global live operations specialist. Please note, this role requires working on a consistent shift, including weekends and holidays. For this job, you will execute daily operational workflows to maintain delivery quality and efficiency. For example, for weather playbooks, event support, and supply adjustments. You will monitor live dashboards and respond in real time to emergent issues impacting deliveries. You'll investigate individual deliveries or operational anomalies and escalate findings appropriately. You will research local events or conditions that may impact operations. You will communicate clearly and professionally with cross-functional partners to share updates or escalate issues. You'll follow established playbooks consistently while identifying opportunities for clarification or improvement. And you'll support testing of new tools and workflows and provide structured feedback to improve efficiency over time. Regarding the basic qualifications for this job, you must have a high school diploma or something equivalent to that. You must be able to work scheduled shifts, including weekends and holidays. You must have strong attention to detail and the ability to perform repetitive tasks with high accuracy. And you must have clear written and verbal communication skills. Regarding their preferred qualifications, they would like you to have a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience. They would like you to have experience in operations, logistics, customer support, or other structured, process-driven environments. They would like you to have familiarity with spreadsheets. This includes for Excel or Google Sheets. And they'd like you to have basic experience working with data or operational tools, for example, like Mode Analytics, Sigma, Looker, and Power BI dashboards. Please note, they expect to fill this position by July 18th, 2026. The next job is with U-Haul, and they're looking for a moving help agent. Applications are not currently accepted from the following residents of the states that you see on the screen here, or the District of Columbia. For this job, you'll maintain a positive, empathetic, and professional attitude toward customers at all times. You will respond promptly to customer inquiries. You will communicate with customers through phone calls, chats, and emails. You will acknowledge and resolve customer complaints. You will process, rebook, and modify orders. You'll keep records of customer interactions, transactions, comments, and complaints. You will communicate and coordinate with colleagues and supervisors as necessary. You'll provide feedback on the efficiency of the customer service process. And you will ensure customer satisfaction and provide professional customer support. Regarding the minimum qualifications for this job, you must have a high school diploma or GED. You must be able to remain calm when customers are stressed or upset while expressing sympathy, empathy, and compassion. You must have intermediate keyboarding and computer skills. You must be able to navigate and use multiple computer programs at once. You must have active and attentive listening. And you must have experience working with customer support. Regarding compensation, U-Haul offers part-time moving specialists an hourly base pay of $15 when working remotely. Your base pay may increase as you learn and acquire additional job duties, and merit increases are given periodically based on performance. Please note that hourly base wage may be higher depending on state or local minimum wage laws. Regarding the scheduling requirements, you must be available at least 30 hours per week. The total number of hours scheduled each week will be based on business needs. You must be available to work at least one weekend day per week, either Saturday or Sunday. Some shifts require both weekend days. Shifts are available Monday through Sunday between 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Arizona time. Initial education and training hours will be from Monday through Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday from 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Arizona time for 2 weeks beginning Monday, June 8th. And working holidays is required in order to provide support for their customers year-round. You may be scheduled to meet the team and business needs. Regarding the shifts that are available, there are 4 phone shifts and 2 chat shifts. Regarding a note about how they schedule, preferences to work that aligns with the business need may increase the opportunity to be scheduled more hours. However, if preferences to work do not align with the needs of the business, the result may be less hours scheduled. Regarding the work from home requirements, all work duties, including initial education, must be performed from your home address in a private, quiet workspace. Childcare and/or dependent arrangements must be made as if you were working in person in an office environment. This position does not allow flexibility to be on-call care for others during work hours either. And a personal home computer that meets the technical requirements listed below is necessary for both the application process and for performing job duties. Regarding the technical requirements, computer requirements and internet speeds will be verified upon interview. If hired and if ever experiencing difficulty and interruption, and additional requirements may apply. There are technical requirements for computer specifications, additional hardware, and internet speeds. In addition to the technical requirements, they have suggestions for equipment that you should use. Regarding the physical demands, this work involves light physical exertion, including sitting for long periods, focusing on a computer screen, and taking phone calls using a wired headset. The next job is with Reflow, and they're looking for a customer success manager. Regarding what you'll do, you'll own the customer journey. This includes setting up, onboarding, adoption, and long-term success. You'll shorten time to value. You'll move customers from demo to value quickly. You'll capture and structure customer feedback. You'll be the voice of the user in product and engineering decisions. You'll assist the contract process with new partners, working closely with their legal team to keep things smooth and fast. You'll build strong relationships that lead to expansions and renewals. You'll create and refine the playbook This includes onboarding process, success metrics, and touch points. And you'll partner with founders on GTM experiments and jump into whatever is needed as they scale. Regarding the requirements for this job, you must be a former founder, early employee, or operator who thrives in ambiguity. You must have a technical, finance, economics, or product background. You must understand your customer's business needs and apply to their product configuration. You must know how to excite, guide, and close. You must be a sharp communicator. You must be able to dig into workflows, uncover pain, and use insights to shape product and company direction. And you must keep yourself, your customers, and your teammates on track by creating clear templates and playbooks. For bonus points, they'll like you to have a background in B2B SaaS, expertise software, or data-heavy products, familiarity with analytics platforms, BI tools, workflow systems, or automation software, and experience supporting enterprise customers through security, data access, or compliance reviews. Regarding compensation, they offer competitive pay based on the market and where you're located. The salary ranges in their job postings are internationally wide because they need to cover both US and international candidates. Their final offer will depend on things like your experience, skill set, and location. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Just press that subscribe button below this video. That way, when I put out content in the future, you won't miss out on any of it. So please remember to subscribe. As always, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for listening. I hope that you have a blessed, wonderful day.